The Columbus Police Department recently released dramatic body-worn camera videos showing officers responding to a violent shooting rampage in the city's bustling Short North District. In the footage, police can be seen rushing to two different locations on North High Street, where multiple victims had been gunned down in cold blood. According to Police Chief Elaine Bryant, a total of 10 people were struck by gunfire in the Brazen Daylight attacks which took place in the 600 and 800 blocks of North High Street.
Get down! 30 shots fired. Shots fired.
The body cam videos capture the sheer panic and mayhem as officers arrive on scene to discover victims lying wounded on the sidewalk. The office's cameras show them swiftly assessing the wounded and calling in for emergency medical assistance. Despite the chaos, they worked quickly to save lives, applying tourniquets and CPR while waiting for the ambulances to arrive.
I promise you. Drop the gun! 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 Don't move! Do not move! Do not move! Take that gun away! Take that gun away! Don't move! Do not move! Stop! Get down the ground! Stay down!
Through it all, the police worked calmly but urgently to secure the area and piece together what happened in this shocking spree of violence on one of Columbus's central boulevards.
Are you hit? Are you hit?
I don't know, I think my foot.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
It's an apartment complex, and I don't know what's going on, but he's banging all over, talking about can open the door. It's just really, it's disturbing loud, and it does not sound like something.
Okay, does he sound like he's inside, or maybe he's outside of the front door?
No, he sounds like he's inside because I can hear him.
On September 16, 2022 at around 9:50 p.m., police received a call about a disturbance at an apartment complex located on Aspel Road in Menifee, California. The caller reported hearing a man aggressively banging on a neighboring apartment door and yelling expletives, demanding to be let in. They also said the man could be heard stomping around and banging on the walls. Police officers wearing identifiable Menifee uniforms responded to the location. Upon knocking on the door of the reported apartment, 19-year-old Robert Arez opened it after a short delay.
Hey dude, put that back, dude.
Arez initially had his right hand concealed behind the right side of his body, and after looking at the officer, Arez stepped forward and brought his right hand forward. As his right hand came into view, the officer could see Arez was holding a handgun in his right hand. Arez was looking directly at the officer. Instead of immediately dropping the handgun, Arez again concealed the handgun behind his right leg. The officer's visual of the handgun was obstructed by Arez's right leg and the door jamb. In approximately 3/4 of a second, Arez rapidly removed his now empty right hand from the concealed position and began to move it upward. Believing Arez was still armed with the handgun, the officer discharged his firearm at Arez, and the officer fired one round from his duty handgun.
Hands up. Hey dude, turn around. Turn around. Come down to your knees.
Down on your knees. Down on your knees. Down, put your hands on your head. Hands on your head. Lay down flat. Flat on the ground. Flat on the ground.
Yeah.
Arez was not hit, and after taking Arez into custody without further incident, police found a polymer 9mm handgun on the floor right inside the apartment entrance. The unregistered firearm had 1 round chambered and 5 additional rounds in the magazine, making it ready to fire. In just a few seconds upon opening the door, Arez was confronted by police while armed, leading one officer to discharge their weapon in response to the threat. Thankfully no one was injured in this tense encounter. In the next video, New Orleans police officers responded to reports of an aggravated assault at an apartment complex. But what was meant to be a routine call quickly escalated into a harrowing gunfight.
Please don't move.
Wait!
As officers entered the residence, shots were suddenly fired. During the intense shootout that ensued, one officer was struck in the right arm by gunfire.
You said you alright? You got? Good? Hey, he's been shot. You said been shot.
Oh my God!
Sini nasi on the plate.
I got
Despite his injury, fellow police worked swiftly to arrest the suspect, 28-year-old Horace Toppins, who was charged with attempted murder. Dramatic video footage posted online shows the wounded officer on the ground as first responders rushed to his aid. Though seriously injured, the brave officer's quick-thinking colleagues ensured his safety while bringing the violent criminal to justice.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Right here.
You said you alright? Hey, he's been shot. EMS on a 3. EMS on a 3.
In Brooklyn last month, police raced to a terrifying 911 call, an armed man sitting in a car. Bodycam footage shows officers cautiously approaching the vehicle. As one swings open the passenger door, a shocking scene is revealed. A 34-year-old male with his hand gripped tightly around a gun.
Don't move! Leave it! On the floor!
Tina!
Leave it!
Mommy!
Leave it!
All right.
Put it down! Lie down! Put it down!
Mommy!
Put it down!
Let me
Put it down! Down!
Let me choke
Leave
my
it!
mom.
Leave it! Put it down! Put it down!
I'm gonna put it down.
Put it down! Put it down!
In 10 seconds, the cops yell at the suspect to drop the weapon. But with the situation spiraling out of control, they make the split-second call to pull the man from the car. A desperate struggle ensues as multiple officers fight to wrestle the firearm away. During the chaos, a deafening gunshot rings out, leaving nearby residents gasping in horror.
No! Here it goes! No!
Put it down. Put it down.
Be careful!
I'm sorry.
Yo! Get the gun!
No!
Okay, go! Leave it! Jack, watch your finger! Put the gun up.
No!
No! Let go!
I'm losing my grip!
No! Let go!
I'm losing my grip!
Hold on. Let go! Go to your best!
You alright?
Luckily no one is struck by the bullet. And after a heart-pounding ordeal, police are finally able to disarm and arrest the suspect. But unfortunately, it's later disclosed he had already shot a woman earlier, making the officer's brave intervention all the more critical in stopping further bloodshed. Now, get ready to witness a shocking incident caught on bodycam footage. In July 2022, the New Mexico State Police made a DUI arrest that revealed something far more sinister.
Why's your zipper or your buttons down on your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
Meet Jeremy Guthrie, a 41-year-old man, who thought he could get away with his disturbing actions.
Okay, and then you have a bunch of kids in the car. How many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
This is just my friend.
That's your friend?
As Guthrie's car swerved recklessly on the road, little did he know that his denial of alcohol consumption would only be the tip of the iceberg. When pulled over, Guthrie brazenly claimed that the 6 young boys and girls accompanying him were merely just friends. But the truth began to unravel as the Law and Crime Network's Sierra Gillespie analyzed the body cam footage of this horrifying traffic stop. What she uncovered led to a series of charges that would forever change Guthrie's life.
Hey there.
Hello.
How are you?
All right.
Just all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Should your driver's license?
Yeah. Sorry, just a little bit nervous.
So was I. The way you're driving?
In the body cam footage of Guthrie's arrest, he struggled to locate his wallet when the police requested his driver's license. The officer pointed out, "There's your wallet right there, between your legs." After finally handing over the wallet, Guthrie apologized, and saying, "Sorry, just a little bit nervous."
I didn't say. I don't think so. I'm just saying I thought you were going to crash.
The first responder then comments on the 6 children inside the vehicle. Officials later confirmed the kids were between 13 and 14 years old.
Okay, and then you have a bunch of kids in the car. How many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
After that, Guthrie gives a strange answer and says that these children are my friends and the little girl who is with him is over 18 years old.
This is just my friend.
That's your friend?
Yeah.
How old's your friend?
18.
That girl's not 18?
Huh?
That girl's not 18?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
No, I don't think she is.
That girl's not 18. Trust me. She don't look 18. I didn't ask you your name. I asked you how old you were.
When the girl refuses to tell her age, the sergeant asks Guthrie to get out of the car.
Jeremy, turn the car off and come back here and talk to me.
All right.
Let me see the keys. Thank you. Come on out.
When he gets out of the car, he is caught with her zipper down.
Why's your zipper or your buttons down on your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
Okay.
And I'll button my zipper.
Yeah, please button your zipper.
Yeah. I mean, I had to take like a piss and
Good?
At first, Guthrie says that he did not drink, but then he says that he had a few drinks several hours ago.
When did you last drink?
like probably I would say it's more than
Like maybe 2?
yeah,
Roughly? Okay.
like 2 hours.
That's fair. Because you know what? 2 hours is totally different than, no, I haven't been drinking. I know what I smell, I know what I hear, I know what I see. Okay? Simple as that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, you already did. You said I hadn't been drinking. And then I kind of played you, said, was it an hour ago? Like, no, longer. 2 hours? Yeah.
I mean,
We're not gonna argue about that. I mean, I know what I smell. Okay? Do you think you're safe to drive?
yeah,
You do?
absolutely.
Once again, you and I will disagree on that too. I don't think you're safe to drive. Just based on how you're driving.
When the sergeant again asks about the kids inside Guthrie's vehicle, guess what he says? He has another bizarre response.
In the car, who are they?
They're just my friends. I mean,
Do you normally hang out with people who are young?
not.
How old are you?
I'm 41.
41? Okay, hang tight right there, okay?
The sergeant approaches Guthrie's car to inquire about the ages of the children.
How old are you? And don't lie to me. I mean, okay, like, I'm not gonna play the game where you lie. I know that you're not 18. So if you want to have attitude, you in the front, okay? We go about it another way. Simple as that. So if I sense any attitude or you give me lip, we'll do it another way. Okay, how old are you? 14. Thank you. Simple question.
13.
Really 14?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
14.
Okay. 13. Okay. 13. Okay. 14. Okay. Who's this guy to anybody?
That's our homies.
That there's your homie? Or, okay, so you guys all need to call your parents.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And have your parents meet us here.
You know, that first responder, he might have just saved those kids' lives that night by pulling Guthrie over.
Just so you guys know, okay, I probably saved 6 lives tonight, at least 6 lives. Okay, I thought you guys were going to crash around that bend. He's going way too fast.
Oh, yeah.
And he's definitely not safe to drive.
Oh, yeah, we told you.
He then addresses multiple parents, urging them to promptly collect their kids.
This is Sergeant LaFay with State Police. And your son, along with, I'm guessing 5 of his other buddies, they were in a vehicle with some man, it's a grown adult, who has no business driving. And so he's out now doing field sobriety tests, and these kids need to be picked up.
Meanwhile, one of the first responders is giving Guthrie some sobriety tests out in the field to see how impaired he may be.
Just to make sure that you're okay to drive, okay, would you mind doing a couple of field sobriety tests just to make sure?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you want to do them? Yes or no?
I don't really want to.
You don't want to do them?
No, I don't want to.
Okay, I'm just going to let you know, if you don't do the test, I'm going to have to place you under arrest. You want to do the test?
All right, well, let's do the test.
You don't know what's after age?
I don't like that.
Are you going to stop the test then?
I'll still.
Are you going to continue, or are you going to stop right there?
I just don't understand this. You're going backwards. You're going 8. Are you going backwards? I just don't understand.
I told you to go forward, remember?
From 8?
From H to S. It's pretty simple.
Oh. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S.
All right.
I just didn't understand what you wanted to.
Yeah. All right. Go and stand up, bro. Go and stand up. Go and turn around for me. Go and turn around. Go and turn around. All right. So you're gonna be placed under arrest for DWI, okay?
Don't forget his phone. I'll put it in the front seat.
Go over here to the.
It'll be easier.
Well then, Guthrie was slapped in cuffs and hauled off to the station. After causing such a ruckus at the bar, the cops had no choice but to read him his rights and lock him up for the night to sober up. Sounds like Guthrie isn't going to live this one down anytime soon.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained to you?
Sorry, could you say that again?
Yes or no?
No.
Yeah?
Guthrie is facing serious charges including driving under the influence, and 6 counts of child abuse. Prosecutors allege that he engaged in a relationship with a 12-year-old girl, resulting in a pregnancy and subsequent miscarriage.
Also may have assaulted her twin sister and another girl as well. Those allegations came to light after Guthrie was pulled over in the early morning after July 4th.